and we're getting to the end of the episode, but I mentioned at the beginning that I had another announcement to make. And which, by the way, if you missed the previous announcement, I've got new merch. There's a link in the description. But this next announcement is a little different. So I'm doing something different in the month of August, next month. I am taking a break from social media for a whole month. And I'll get into why that involves you guys. So I like to do this thing every year where I take a whole month away from social media. And yes, I did kind of steal this from Dave Rubin from the Rubin Report. But I've really liked this practice, and this is the first time where I've done it, and where like it kind of affects my channel because I've started uploading more frequently with this podcast. So I wanted to say that I wanted you guys' help because once the month is over, which I'm still planning on doing the show and such. Basically, what the social media break will include is that I'll be off of Facebook, I'll be off of Instagram. I haven't decided if I'm gonna come back to it to like specifically promote stuff, but I think I think I'm okay. I don't need to do that for a whole month. But yeah, getting off of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube for the most part. I have some exceptions for YouTube, but I'm still gonna be uploading. But the thing is that of course in my social media break, I'm probably going to miss a lot of important events in the world because I'm going to be staying off the internet as much as I can. So I'm probably, other than word of mouth, I'm probably going to miss a lot, which I'm actually excited for. So once I get back in September, I want to make a whole special episode where I react to anything that I missed in the past month. And I think that'll make for good entertainment. So basically, what I want to do is open it up to you guys. I might have someone on the show to like read these news to me, but I want you guys to send stories to me or anything new that I would be interested in. And that's I'm namely looking for things that have to do with the Christian music industry, but I know that like stories that happen in the Christian music industry can be like uh months apart. But that's basically what I'm trying to get. But also like any other like news that have to do with like the Christian world, the church, like any controversies, any spicy stuff that that you think that I would want to know, um send them my way. I'm going to give out an email in just a little bit. But also if there's any like world news that I should know about, like we got into another war or something, or like someone stormed the Capitol again, or like riots broke out, someone was killed. If it's important, then you can send those to me. But yeah, those are like the level one is what I'm most important about. Level one is stories that have to do with the Christian music world, any controversies. Level two is also cool. Any controversies having to do with just the Christian world in general. Maybe Stephen Furtick did something to upset someone again. uh, Level three, um, just big world news that anyone should know about. Agent Serenity says, "How about recommendations for old albums, like oldies but goodies section as well?" I've thought about stuff like that. like doing a section. You mean like reviewing oldies but goodies? I've thought about doing stuff like that, like retrospective reviews. Um, Maybe if there's like a lull in new music, then yeah, all in relation to Christian music, of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's my thing. Like I've always wanted to talk about like old Newsboys albums because those were my favorite. But yeah. So any any new news that I miss in the month, and here I'm going to give up the email. Uh, cliffordclose94@gmail.com. Email me interesting news stories and use the subject line Clifford's social media break news. So that way, when I see it in my inbox, I know not to read it, and I'll just read. I'll either read it later or I'll like forward it to whoever I'm gonna have on the show to just like break the news to me, and you're gonna get all my interesting reactions. Uh, so yeah, anything having to do with Christian music, the Christian world, or just news in general. Like, I don't need to know every little thing that happens. Like don't send me stories about like whatever new speech that Biden, uh, that President Biden, slurred. I don't need to hear little stuff like that. But like just any big news, whatever. Um, And if you can, once again, if you can keep it within the realm of Christian music, then awesome. But if not, like I need something to react to make the episode interesting. Uh, Agent Serenity says, "Now this is where the fun begins." Yeah, I think it'd be interesting. We'll see. I'm gonna make this like a highlight video as well on the channel so that more people will see it. And react to it. I'll make some posts on social media as well. But yeah, email me, Clifford. I'll put up the slide again. CliffordClose94@gmail.com with the subject line Clifford's social media break news. And yeah, that's that.
Hey, so I don't know if you guys know this, but what you just watched was basically just a clip of a full podcast episode of my podcast, The I'm Clifford Today Show. So you should just go check out that whole episode. Also, while you're at it, you might as well like the video and subscribe to my channel. You know, that'd be really nice. I mean, you're nice people, right? Okay.